So the other day I made a video about the holidays and getting through them, and I figured this was just an easy way to show you one of the ways that I'm doing that. So who doesn't like treats? We all like treats. Treats are, fantastic. Too many is not good, but I mean, who doesn't like some snacks? So it's the holiday season and we're coming up to Christmas pretty fast. So I have here just a real easy thing to do. It's literally 3 ingredients: pecan halves, a pretzel shape you like, I like this one, and Rolos. Now, why this recipe is anything to me is this is one thing I always got in the mail from my mother's mother, my grandmother on my mother's side. She would always send something very similar up like this. It's a turtle-like thing. And also when I was little and crutching on food, Rolos was the way that my dad was like, here, eat these, shut up. It's probably not great parenting, but I still have a love for them in semi-moderation. Eat enough of them so you get sick of them and then you stop eating them because they're gross because you ate too many. But I mean, still, it's a treat. So, okay, real simple. I have the oven preheating at 350. It's just easy to throw on at that temperature. What I'm actually going to do is, when these are ready, I'm going to put them into the oven, but turn the oven off, and the residual heat will cause it so that the candy melts and it won't scorch the chocolate or anything like that. So I'm going to get myself busy on doing a little bit of this. Just some Zen unwrapping of candy treats. Remember, clean hands, always clean hands. And so I'll show you real quick. I'll get a whole bunch of them together. So put your pretzels out. That one's kind of burnt and dark, so we're not going to use it. You put your Rolo, right? It's fantastic. Oh, I mean, we all have favorite candies, right? I don't know if this is your favorite or not. If it is, I get you. If it's not, I mean, more for me. That's all. I should probably have opened these bags previously, but I used up the rest of my pecans in a dish that I was making the other day that didn't turn out. I heard the stove buzz, and for whatever reason, my brain thought that it was telling me that it had come to temperature, not that it was done cooking, and I definitely burnt these things beyond recognition. They were terrible. And I wasted all my nuts, and it was so sad. But these things happen. Alright, I'm going to get the rest of these going and then show you the finished product. And just putting the last few pecans on the top. I have one last one that's really nice. Do I have any that are ugly? That one's kind of not pretty. Let's change it out. And these are going to go in the oven until they melt. And when they melt, hopefully I won't have to smush them down too much. But, alright, next step is the oven. Alright, so these moved around just a little bit. I'm going to put the light on for a second so we can see what's going on. So that's going in. My oven has been preheated to 350 degrees, but I'm going to shut it off and just let it sit in there for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to put my timer on for 10 minutes And all right, we'll see that when it comes back. Now you can see these have all melted. Let me get you in there nice and close. I can tell just because I very gently am pressing down, and these are, that one's getting away from me, mushing the caramel down inside, settling it all in. I'm not getting burned at all. So I'm gonna get this out of the oven, fix that one that I just noticed fell over, and get these all smushed. And here they are, all smushed down. Just absolutely delicious.